All right, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to another interesting episode of Tijarah Inc. Tijarah, for those who understand Arabic, means, commerce, business, trade. And Inc. means incorporated. So pretty much what it means on this show, you get to hear everything about Islamic finance, Islamic business from the right perspectives. I am Ustaz Jamal Sheeth, and I welcome you, once again to this wonderful and interesting, episode, Tijarah Inc. on Ummah TV. We're going to be starting off with something interesting, which has been the very bane of business transactions in the world over, which is trust and accountability in business. You know what they say about integrity, trust, and accountability, they're pretty much interwoven. So if you don't have any of this, it's going to be really hard being a businessman, because business is largely based on trust. And we have someone interesting in the house who's going to be giving due diligence, due justice to the topic. His name is Habib Binlay. Assalamu alaikum.
Excellent.
Good to have you here.
It's my pleasure.
I hear you are a chartered accountant, Islamic finance practitioner, and also an investment professional. Interesting. That's a lot of hat to your a lot of feathers to your hat, if I would say.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
All right, so it's good to have you here. So we're going to be kicking off pretty much very fast. First, when it comes to Islam, trust is a major thing.
Sure.
Because it's called tawakkul, trust. Pretty much we say trust Allah as well. So how would you, if you were going to explain to someone who's starting out a business, how would you explain the importance of trust in business?
Okay, pretty much when you were introducing yourself, I just felt you've actually said everything about trust in business. But I think for business owners or anyone that is into trade needs to understand the fact that, or considering the fact that everyone wants to make money, and that is the major reason why they are going into business. We must not take out the fact that trust is very, very important. So why is trust very important? It's important because it's trust that makes your business thrive. Although people overlook this, and this is why it's very important. For example, when you sell a commodity and you are deceptive about the commodity you sell, in a short while, you tend to lose your customer because you're not truthful. Because
you can tell eventually you're not being honest.
Your product will tell.
Yeah, pretty much.
You get over time, and when customers lose confidence in your product, they don't come again, and you lose
customers.
Exactly, you lose customer, revenue goes down, profits dries up,
dwindle,
and you're out of business.
Oh, interesting.
And this practice is very common among business owners, even back to the days of Umar ibn Khattab, where people used to add water to their milk.
Oh, interesting.
And he prohibited that. And the reason why he prohibited this is because it's a very bad act, and it takes away barakah from your business. Oh. And as Muslims, we need to understand the fact that it's very important that Allah blesses your business, and it is by Allah blessing your business that your business grows and blossoms over time. So it's very, very key. So as Muslims, as business owners, as traders, merchants, we need to be free from deception. We need to be lenient. We need to tell people the truth. And when we try to do this, we need to understand the stakeholders as far as our business is concerned. So who are your stakeholders? Your stakeholders are your customers, your employees, and your investors, if you have anyone.
Board of directors.
Board of directors, even the government. So it's very, very important you attain trust in any of your dealings. It's very, very important. And for accountability, the two go hand in hand, and that reminds me of the ayah in Surah Al-Baqarah, Surah 2, verse 282, where Allah was explaining or trying to explain the fact that when you take a debt, there has to be a scribe to write it down, and there has to be two witnesses, a male, or maybe a male and two female. So if a female errs, one can remind her. So documentation is also very important, and accountability leads to documentation. You can't be accountable if you don't document and show people. Like we said, we have different stakeholders. So you need to be accountable to your investor, your customers, and so many stakeholders that affects your business directly or indirectly. I just want to share a personal experience.
Okay.
In terms of accountability. There was a business owner I was trying to help put our books together, and when we started getting all the figures, trying to look at what did you sell, how many pieces of product did you push, and the likes. And when we finished, this lady was so shocked that she was making this much. So if you could not even account for your business, or you can't even account for what you do, how can you even appreciate that business? How can you even be accountable to your customers, to your investors? These things are key. It's an amana on you as a business owner to be accountable to this set of people. And it's common among every business owner. We can carry out a survey out there that ask a business owner, oh, how much did you make in revenue last year? I can bet it they won't remember.